Definitely is looking to have a better time than he had last game.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if he's played this recently. Definitely not any recent matches on the Jakiro. In fact, he doesn't have a single professional match on Jakiro. So there you go.
Oh, a
General's first ever that he's breaking it out here. Yeah. Geez, he does not have a lot of unplayed heroes, considering he has traditionally only really played one role.
Yeah.
This guy has oh yeah, his support plays. Okay. Yeah, you see something like, oh, 2014, he whipped out the AA. It's like, okay, Generals, this guy's been around a while, huh?
Yeah, he's been in there for a cool minute. Mid lane, gonna tank through that EMP on Lorenov. No one playing. Looks to be a Quaswex Invoker this time around. We did see an Exort earlier as Melis. A lot of damage there. The punches coming in. B-Tune and solo. Not an easy time for the Sand King, as often happens for Sand King.
What do you mean?
Stage. This Heroes lane stage, man, is a rough one.
Those first couple levels is just like you choose between Caustic and Sandstorm, and for somehow you always pick the wrong one. It just,
right.
You know, it just doesn't matter what happens. You're like, oh, I wish I had this one instead. But that's because they just change how they want to play versus you depending on what you do. So it's it can be tough. And typically we discuss the idea of the position 4 manipulating the creeps to try and help a Sand King. Death Prophet! I guess at least she's kind of speedy, so maybe pulling the waves might be the best option.
Yeah, and like not terrible armor. Granted, you're going against Weaver and Treant, so kind of doesn't really matter that much. You're still probably going to be taking some bad punches if it happens. But up top lane, Alberca, picking up where he left off and forced back underneath the tower. Gonna get a salve up afterwards. So keeping himself alive, nicely done.
They still have 5 tangos between them though, Navi and a salve, whereas they've got 2 tangos left right now. So Regen getting low as he continues to spam the dual breath, as well as the liquid fire. They go for the deny. Alohadan's trying to save that. Sorry, there's other things happening. I understand.
Well, it's all fine. No one's just taking some extra damage there. It's not the end of the world at all. I think that Melis actually. I mean, if he goes down, that's pretty big. A lot of punches coming in, and yeah, solo. He's the one that draws first blood. Immersion still has this bug on him. I think he's dead too. A couple more punches come in, and the last one connects for the kill. While that's going on, the other thing to keep in mind is Troll only has 5 last hits. Like, they are really putting on the pressure early on here by Navi.
6. Oh, 7. He's up to 7. Killing it.
That is, yeah, it's still kind of rough though. Catches back up a bit, but 6 denies already on Jakiro.
Well, the really frightening thing is the next level, right? Presumably it'll be the dual breath, which then doubles the damage from 20 to 40 a second. And again, regen issues galore here.
Yeah, 1 salve, a fairy fire. Is there anything else coming on the curry? No, the troll already sent it out. So yeah, he just has like basically a stick to work around. This could be tough.
I will say that based on last game and what they were lacking and how to save this game, I think Puck is a great hero for Lorenov.
Okay.
Because Puck is a good hero when you just need a little bit of glue to hold together these other parts. And I feel like the general parts of Gambit are very good. You just need to sort of organize them in a slightly better fashion. Dreamcoil's very good at that.
Okay. I like that. Sounds reasonable. I mean, it's like
glue,
right? And I mean, that's the thing, though, right? If you're gluing, you know, some strong wood together, that's one thing. If you're gluing some popsicle sticks, that could be a problem. And they're looking a little bit popsicle sticky at the moment. I'm gonna be honest, Trent. We'll see how it goes.
Sometimes the glue dries up, and you go that one time you actually need the crazy glue, and it's all dry, and you can't use it, and you
hate it. Speaking of which, immersion, glue. I was trying to make it. Okay, I'm done.
The bug is glued to him right now, taking so much damage.
I was trying to like make a horse analogy there, but there isn't a horse hero in this game right now.
Yeah, Centaur gets glued. That's for sure.
Happy. Brain sapping, trying to live. Oh, Alberca actually gets the blind off. That'll be enough to keep Happy alive. Another courier coming out right now. Troll to finish off the magic wand and is having the shared tangos for the extra regen. So they're doing what they can. Keep this lane survivable, but both side lanes definitely struggling right now for AS Monaco Gambit.
I don't want to see another game like this, Lyrical.
No?
AS Monaco Gambit, they don't want to see another game like this. They want to play some Dota.
Right.
They pick Troll Bane. This is supposed to be the safety lane.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the, you know, if I was like, oh, I have a bad carry, what support do I pick? I would pick Bane. I'm like, oh, my support's really bad. What core do I pick? I'd pick like Troll or Jug, you know?
Yeah.
So together, they need to get something up here.
Yeah, I mean, it's also showing some of the strength of the Spirit Breaker. Lorenov there just farming up the small camp at the very least. He's having a good game, and he's going to need to be the one that sort of makes up. Like, you know, up top they're going to dive at some point. So he just needs to be ready, likely, for that rotation and have coil up and ready to go.
Yeah, I think Aloha Dance has been doing a very good job of using the charge on the creep wave to get harassed onto multiple heroes without running the risk of being pulled back onto the tower. And now Alverca, Happy was not on the same page here.
No. Charge comes through and a ton of burn damage out. That liquid fire, super annoying, and they don't have any regen. No, the courier that's coming out is bringing him his treads.
Even a living armor there too. Like, of all the nuisances of this dueling by themselves, you're getting the global assistance of a living armor. And then later in the game, we'll have the potential threat of a Sunstrike, of course, as we don't have an Exort this game. We just have a Claw Wax.
Burrow Strike.
Bottom.
Down bottom. Solo. In trouble, but Immersion might be the one that goes down first. In fact, he will. The rotation comes. Lorenov tries to chase him down, and Solo will eventually get killed. So a good rotation from the puck salvages this bottom lane a little bit at least. They get a kill and on the board. But yeah, Alberca, now he had walked all the way back home and is going to TP out again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Already being charged as he goes to grab the wave.
Is under attack.
And Invoker is making a slow rotation up here, but the timing should be about right here.
If they kill Alberca,
they see no one.
Okay, they're going to kill Happy instead, it looks like.
Snap.
Yeah, he's got no mana and it's gonna have no life, although the TP rotation coming from Lorenov, this is what we were hoping to see. They miss on the orb, but will be able to connect afterwards with the right click. So General goes down, a big punish there. That's what AS Monaco Gambit needs to do. Wow, down bottom. Melis going for the kill, the good silence. Is it enough? Yes, they kill Vtune, and Solo also dropping low. Needs one more hit from the Quip Swarm, but it won't quite be there in time. So Gambit, they're striking back a bit.
Bouncing back, much needed here as well. No one will grab the rune out from underneath Lorenov, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Just happy that you're finally getting a couple kills. Okay, I say it doesn't matter, but right now he's running top. It is into this ward again here, but is he dead?
Yeah, they got a haste run on no one. Not quite there. Needs another creep to die, but it's not going to happen in time. Alberca dove underneath the tower, and eventually they are going to run him down. So they, oh my god, what?
Okay, middle tower
surely he dies. Surely he dies. Yeah, the creep actually ends up coming in as a right click from no one to finish him off.
Dire's top tower.
There's a lot of survival there for a while, but now the pressure onto the tower. As 3 points in liquid fire, by the way, from General. So a very heavy pressuring build here, going into that Witchblade that you heard Shibo mention on the panel.
Middle tower is under attack.
And gonna be playing a pretty static style, I would assume, on this Jakiro. You don't really move a whole lot, but I would hope you're trying to keep pressure on this top lane and threaten the fact that Spirit Breaker can be there to help you at like any time.
It'll be sort of an interesting way to play and watching how General does this. The Witchblade's cool though for like the evasion from Troll too. You just get that one true strike at the very least. Kind of nifty.
I do worry about becoming just a constant source of feed, so we'll see.
Okay. And he is out deep. And Bane, not quite level 6, but might not matter. Okay, they aren't going to be able to get that kill. He just runs away. But Melis trying to catch back up.
Yeah, they can't just chase you because of the Spirit Breaker.
Right. Yeah, and Aloha Dance is off like doing other stuff economically, like stacking up this hard camp at the same time while Gambit clear out their own stacks. But yeah, that threat is always present. Dance. Lots of stacks. Happy in the area as well. Has level 6. What can they do with this?
I didn't notice, but was it Melee's actually farmed up that giant ancient stack? I guess it must have been,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it was.
It's actually surprisingly efficient on tanking. It's not really a hero that you think of, but the fact that you don't need the Vanguard first gives you this super fast blink. Compared to like Axe, who, you know, you tend to get the Vanguard and then you just do that, but that is really going to open up the aggressive possibilities here from a Monaco Gambit, and all this pressure onto the tower. I don't know if they can save this to actually benefit from their train protector. So
Bottom tower is under attack.
Alka bullied, but he's all right.
Structures are fortified.
Guy got dreams of a battle fury here. Really hoping he can get there.
Under attack.
In the meantime, down bottom, exorcism used by level 7 immersion. They're gonna overgrowth. Melis jumps in. Doesn't quite manage to find Solo for the burrow strike. Look at him now. Nature's grasp has been thrown out, but Solo, does he even die to this? No, he just walks away. Oh man, Raindrop's doing some work there, and in the meantime, look up top. Like, General is taking this. This is 4 points in liquid fire. This is gonna drop so quickly with the catapult on it.
Radiant's middle tower.
There's no macro pyre because he's only level 8 right now, or else they could even think about a play onto immersion there, honestly.
Radiant
I mean,
structures.
If he takes too much damage, yeah, they might take him out without it.
Yeah, and I think just dead now. Immersion stun comes through. He is going to burn down General and no one. Aloha Dance combo together for the kill, and this tower is also almost all the way dead. 300 HP after this last little hit from the catapult.
And look what General does.
Dude,
he's just mid liquid firing the tower.
this is so annoying to play against. And I just keep looking at Alberca and thinking, like, how much time are they really going to have? But back towards mid, they find Happy, going to kill him off. This tower's going to go down soon. Like, they're on a clock, it feels like, to some extent. And they're just hitting every timing right now on Navi.
The EMP is also just like insane this game. I mean, you look at Melee's and like even with a fairy's trinket, you look at his mana pool and you're just like, that's pretty tight. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna cost you everything if you get clipped by that. You'll just have to rely on your soul ring.
Well, Gambit. There are a lot of questions that need to be answered, and this is a team that we've seen have success in the past. They just got to pull it all together here and make it work, but will they come online quickly enough? They've got Witchblade for Puck, so you're going to have some of that boosted up damage. Melis already has the Blink Dagger. Charge comes through. Happy gets the Nightmare off, but still going to start to burn down a little bit here. One round of the freaking liquid fire and the dual breath, and he takes a ton of damage. But with the rest of the heroes rotating in, TP up, they have anything to break it. There's the gap to use the Fiend Script. So they get the kill at the very least.
Yeah, it's better to use the grip, so now you can smoke with the Dream Coil and still go for plays. I think you really want to try and make use of Melee's and Lorenov right now, just because they're strong. You know, they're way to top in terms of net worth and everything. This is the time of the game where they want to be making these plays. Melee's though getting a good read of the situation, as you said, time. That is the most important factor. He's going for the blink right into the boots of travel. Just wants to keep delaying this game.
See if it can happen. Arcane Rune for Lorenov. Bots hoping to see something sort of good job of keeping these lanes pushed out. Solo pick off here would be pretty nice. Blinks in, does have Epicenter ready. Does Solo catch a sight of him though? Tune in the area. Is it gonna end up mattering? They have the sentry down already. Solo gets the overgrowth. Didn't connect on immersion, but the ice path is there instead. And they kill them both off.
I don't understand what that was. I have no idea. There's no way that's a play. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the way he did that, like, 2-foot blink to get in behind the tree line to then, like, what? Come on, man. True's not that good, though.
Happy comes in. They have to phase shift. Alberca just has to run away. There's no way he can stay here right now. Still 1,000 gold away from finishing off his Battle Fury.
I feel like
1,000 gold lead.
Melee's looked at his Death Prophet with his normal Dota brain and was like, oh yeah, we can kill. And then he looked after he died and saw this 1 point in Crypt Swarm because it's a 4 Death Prophet.
Yeah. Oh god. And Lorenov, he's dead too. Drops the Dream Coil. Nothing doing. Loha Dance, he's controlled, but I don't think they can actually do anything to him. Tornado, lift up now 1-2. Alberca, he's gonna have to pop ulti. Gets it off at the last second. They have the burst for the meantime. On to no one. Want to get that kill. Mills bro strike, but another round. Alberca living barely, but V-Tune comes in for the finish. No time lapse, so V-Tune might be in trouble here, but no, Aloha Dance comes in for the same balance. Looking for the bro strike. It's not gonna happen. Oh man, they spot that there's a ward here, but if they stick around to kill it, they might end up dying nonetheless. One by one. Gambit losing heroes, and Happy just slowly and steadily gonna burn down. Tries to Nightmare, it's not gonna happen. No dodge this time.
Will they go back in?
I mean, Nellis has to be careful. I don't know.
Dice are scanning.
I want to ask you, can you click on Jakiro? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, they scanned him. They know he's in there. Oh,
he's out.
All right, I've clicked on Jakiro.
Okay, so I was wondering if it was bugged for you at all. It shows that he doesn't have the plus armor for me, but I think that's just a bug on my end. Definitely has it there.
Oh, yeah, mine too.
Not up to the
on my
observer,
screen,
though.
he also doesn't have it. That's weird. How exciting.
Very strange. Regardless, 5,000 gold lead in general. Who needs armor? Navi are running back in again.
Gambit need more armor. Actually, doesn't really matter because they're just being burned by Jakiro and that's still not going to help them.
Version. Charge. Burrow Strike tried to interrupt it. Not bad. Coil afterwards. Tornado lift up onto 2. There isn't enough after. Find the fight. So Navi, they get punished. That's what you need to do if you're Gambit. Buy more time. Alberca, he's farming.
Sometimes you just need a little gift, and that was indeed a couple of freebies there. They go in for what looked like an easy kill to immersion, and despite being support, still deceptively tanky. And closing in on that Yule Scepter now for immersion. So, yeah, please once that makes its appearance, and oh, speaking of please, Philosopher's Stone coming out here for a Monaco Gambit, another saving grace item.
What do you give that to? Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe DP to the let's get to the Yules.
Okay. I guess she is the one that's the more greedy of the heroes.
I mean, I wouldn't mind putting on the Bane just to get Aghanims.
Oh, that ward is out of it. Frustrating, I'm sure. Meantime, Gambit do have a freshly placed ward here, which I think is going to get dewarded in a little bit. And Troll, 18 minutes of Battle Fury. It's not the greatest, but it's what they need.
So I can make a prediction based on every single Dota game that we ever cast here. They were winning on the side of Navi. They made one move that was too aggressive and they lose a couple of heroes. And so the next thing they'll do is try and Roche.
Okay. Fair enough.
That sends, that seems like what they always do in every pro game. It's just like your default reaction of like, oh, well, going in there, we got punished. What can we do that with our map pressure? And they're just like, okay, let's go Roche. So it's going to start with this tier 2, which of course opens outpost, which makes the Roche even easier. So with the Jakiro in their lineup, I definitely like this push. Stay together, utilize your pipe, nullify the advantages of puck in the sink.
Spot Lorenov, get Orchid off. Big hit and a kill. Damn, dude.
Shuttle and loom, I weep. Dyer's
I mean, I always build Orchid on my tree, so it's just, it makes the life easy.
I was looking at it, like, who the hell got that? Yeah, Nellis is appreciating what he's like, all right, solo. And I guess that's just the strength of having a tree hold a bottom lane for forever, and you got a ton of farm.
Yep. This is like the puppy Crystal Maiden Heart, you know? Oh, that was like pretty late in the game. This is a little bit better. It's just what completely destroys their good heroes right now. And you know what? Their 2 best heroes right now, probably fucking Sand King. So what does he do? He fucking Orchid.
I mean, it's nuts, right? You got the Orchid about the same time as Troll got the Battle Fury. It's just, they put so much emphasis on shutting these guys down.
He had bottom for so long on solo, and then they tried to gank him and died.
Immersion.
Epicenter.
Oh, cancel for up. Fine. Renon jumps in. Good amount of damage out there. Do they have anything else afterwards? Sand King is caught though. He is not really able to do much. Now Burka just dies with ulti. Oh, it feels bad. And now Loa Dance runs in. Melis, Sunstrike afterwards. Is it enough? Yes, it will be.
Well,
B2 finds the final touch for the kill.
Navi does that one.
Oh no, Immersion is dead. It's just like last game. Lorenov is going to be able to phase shift, but a time lapse from B2. There's the blink out there, diving back into the base. Tier 3 towers, who cares? Happy is dead. Navi just not appearing to really give much credence to the thought of go back and play it safe. They got that Aegis. Easy peasy.
Well, Navi, I believe with this win, will completely save themselves from any thoughts of relegation. But not the same for AS Monaco Gambit. We have two teams at 0 and 5, so losing this would put them at 1 and 5. And they'd still be in trouble since they would still be playing mind games in one of the later matches, which could result in tiebreakers.
Well, we'll see. I mean, there's still some game to be played here, and you do have this Troll Warlord. Battle Fury wants to be mega farmed, as it looks like they're gonna take down Solo. So much needed, but it's feeling like the rug is being pulled out from underneath them.
Fair enough.
Dodge, able to get the blink out. Because Puck is a hero.
I love that. Ice Path, Meatball, Macro Pyre, EMP, Blink.
The duels, Happy after. Excuse me, Burrow Strike after. Loa Dance. Well, they kill Immersion. He has time lapse still as well as Aegis. This is not going to go so well for you, Gambit. KB out from B-Tune, and they managed to take down 2.
Dire's bottom tower.
That was the call an ambulance, but not for me, you know? He's in trouble, turns on the BKB, the DD, and just shreds right through them. Bane's got like grip ready, thinking that's going to be the solution. It dies. No one able to get rid of that Lincolns, and now no one hunting as well. Alberca gonna get out though after farming out the Radiant Ancients. Nicely done. Sort of play that you need to do, or being caught by no one.
Very well played.
So there's a troll in this game somewhere.
Yeah, Yasha done now. He's been hitting a lot of creeps. Pretty less than Puck though. B2 backs out. Gambit on the low ground. Blink away. Bugs on to many heroes. Immersion's there, gonna get clipped by this charge maybe. No, it goes through Happy. Catches out Burka, forced to pop the ulti. Oh, he didn't get it off. He didn't get it off. Immersion now is also dead. Oh man, another round of just devastation by Navi. They're gonna charge in, they spot Immersion again. This one actually hits. And they have the overgrowth afterwards, rooted in trouble and gone. Maybe.
No, he got the
question mark. Well, he gets the time lapse, or excuse me, the phase shift off, but in the end, still gonna fall. The coil wasn't enough to keep him alive.
No. Not this time. And well, can they keep their barracks alive? Because Navi are making the march here. Still a minute left on this Aegis. I think they're looking to be done. Alacrity Weaver. Firing away.
Going for tier 4s. They're over it. Navi, do they push too far and too fast?
Look where V-Tune's sitting. That says everything.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care.
There. Really does not. Oh no. Not again. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, Nightmare save? No, he's still silenced afterwards. Dead. Oh god. 40 seconds. V2 now beating away at Melis. Merchant doesn't have anywhere left to go. Sunstrike out, not going to connect. But this Takuchi will be enough for the kill. Immersion is about to fall as they charge into the base. Lorenov wants to find a kill here on Aloha Dance, but if he fully commits, he's going to die too. Smoke afterwards to make sure Aloha Dance lives. And now taking racks, the buyback comes from Melis into the base. No one. Has he gone too far finally? His TP's out in the midst of all of them. Is he going to escape? No. They find enough to kill off no one. And with the Aegis expiring, that should be the end of all of, well, they're still here actually. Never mind. General might be in trouble too. Okay. Maybe a chance. General also likely to die. Can he get a kill onto Mellis beforehand? No, he's going to die. So Navi finally push it a bit too much.
Yeah, I know that move. That's the pub classic. Ah, this game's over. Ah, we won. Everyone throws a little bit. You're queuing up dumb items. Your orchid on your tree, you know. This game's easy. And then you die. You know, we've all done it.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Run off.
Oh, he didn't jaunt though.
Do they know where he's at? Courier. Oh. And B2. Oh, he's got a hex. What?
I believe
Wait, oh,
he
no,
thought he was safe. He tried to take hold of safety.
I was like, I did not see B2's hex. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, that is frustrating.
I really hope that AS Monaco Gambit they just sunstrike the smoke.
Alberca's like, I'm out of here, guys.
Come on. Imagine they got the vision for the charge off that.
Oh, Alberca,
Man,
run.
I feel like I really hope they just don't have any scrims today. That's all I can say. 'Cause if any scrims, like, cancel my afternoon meetings, you know?
Yeah.
Just let Alberca go. This guy's just had the absolute worst 2 games for a carry player that you can imagine. Just not able to get his hero going. No, don't talk about it. And then maybe it won't happen. We're just gonna pretend it's not there. Oh, look, there's overgrowth. If you hit the blink.
Charge.
Alberca.
Oh, good mules, but rooted. Alberca, he gets his ulti off. Tornado lift up afterwards. B2's gonna kill Immersion. Alberca's dead. There's no way. There's no way. Afterwards, the epicenter down. No one turns on to Mellis. Time lapse back. They're gonna be fine. GG is called. They've had enough. Yikes, Trent. Yikes. Navi though.
Yeah.
What a turnaround of a season.